The psi-emitter signal has drawn most of the Zerg to this location. They've established hives and are moving eastward. The defenders of man have set up a blockade in the north to keep the Zerg from going further. Most of the civilian survivors have taken refuge in this stadium, but they cannot hold without reinforcement.
We'll get them evacuated soon. If we can defeat the Zerg before the defenders of man, we'll save lives and undermine their plans.
Indeed. One more detail. I brought our Banshees and Goliaths online for you.
Those Banshees can cloak. That's going to be useful. They'll be able to do a lot of damage before the Zerg even know they're there.
Just do it quickly. I'm detecting additional warp signatures in the planet's orbit. You may be facing more Zerg reinforcements soon.
Ready the Banshees for deployment here. Then I'll need you to establish my base over in this location.
That won't be a problem. I've developed a new upgrade for our Banshees, and it's ready for your review.
We've received eyewitness reports of a massive Zerg force gathering outside the well-known tourist destination Tirador 9. Evacuation efforts are underway, but perilous. The Defenders of Man released a statement indicating that they are willing to assist any civilians who need their protection. Dominion officials have promised to update us soon.
This was a resort world. Most of the people here were tourists. They were in no position to face the Zerg when they arrived. I fear the devastation has already been substantial.
Confirm that last.
Scanning the Zerg hives now. You'll need to destroy their hatcheries to prevent their numbers from growing.
I'll do my best. I'll make it happen. Nova here. Receiving. Say again? Loud and clear.
Spore crawlers are approaching your location, Nova. Kill them before they take root.
Got it. En route. Acknowledged. Confirm that last.
Ready.
Perhaps a nuclear strike would be useful. I have one prepared for you.
Good thinking, Rigel. On the move. Bringing out the big gun. Acknowledged.
I see you destroyed one of the hatcheries. An encouraging sign.
Now for the others. Got it. On it.
That's 2 hatcheries now.
Strictly business. I'll make it happen. Loud and clear.
Exceptional progress, Nova.
Acknowledged. On the move. Got it. I'll make it happen. Consider it done.
Nova, the enemy reinforcements have nearly walked in. Prepare to fall back.
That should put a dent in them. Confirm that last. En route. On the move. I'm reading you. Consider it done. Acknowledged. Got it.
Your base is prepared, and the Goliaths are online. But there's some unusual activity with the warp signatures. Nova, it isn't the Zerg.
What's happening?
The Tal'Darim Death Fleet is invading this world.
I am Janara, first ascendant of the Tal'Darim. Our High Lord has charged me with the eradication of the Defenders of Man. Do not interfere.
That's a tempting solution, but any assault on the Defender's position will surely kill the civilians. Evacuation is impossible.
And we have no choice. We have to protect the Defenders.
Only until we defeat the Protoss. I see they're using shield projectors to channel power into a mothership. It's currently in orbit, but it seems likely they'll use it to destroy the Defenders once it's fully charged.
We better take out those projectors. Let's go.
In the rear with the gear.
I've identified the locations of the shield projectors. Here they are.
I'll destroy them as fast as I can. But first, I have to make sure our defenses are secure against the Zerg.
You demolished several hatcheries, Nova. Their numbers have been substantially reduced. Also, these Zerg possess a very interesting mutation. If you have time, can you clear out the remaining hatcheries and collect some samples for me?
If it leads to new tech, I can. Consider it done. En route.
Base is under attack.
Assistance required.
Executing. Strictly business. Loud and clear.
SCV ready.
I'll make it happen. Acknowledged.
SCV ready. Outstanding.
I'm reading you.
SCV ready.
En route. Got it. Consider it done. On the move. Confirm that last. I'll make it happen.
Add-on complete.
Engaging the enemy. Nova here. Got it. En route. Acknowledged. Consider it done. Confirm that last. Executing.
What is this? Those Dominion Terrans have disrupted our mothership shields. Make them suffer.
She's sending forces to our base. Prepare to defend it.
I'm on my way. Strictly business. Consider it done. On the move. Got it. Executing.
We could use some help here.
Got it.
This better be good. Go ahead, Telephone. Huh? Yeah.
Engaging the enemy. Say again? I'll make it happen.
Additional.
I'm receiving an unusual energy reading coming from this island. Whatever it is, it's incredibly powerful.
That's concerning. I'll investigate. Acknowledged. Consider it done. On the move.
Who wants some?
Base is under attack. Not enough energy.
Got it.
Go, go, go!
Channel open. Systems function.
Confirm that last. I'll make it happen.
Nuclear missile ready.
Gangway, coming through.
Time to clean him out. Fall back.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I got this. Roger that. Status report. Consider it done.
The Dominion imbeciles are causing more trouble. Dispose of them already.
They're advancing on our base, Nova.
Confirm that last. En route. On the move. Executing.
Go, go, go!
Got it. I'll make it happen.
Live online. Channel open.
Confirm that last.
some help here. Gangway, coming through. I'm going.
I'm reading. Strictly business.
This better be good.
Advancing on target. Executing. Consider it done. On
Gangway, coming through.
en route. Strictly business. I'll make it happen. Got it. En route. Engine screaming. Strictly business. On the move. Holla back. Executing. En route. Acknowledged. Consider it done.
Base is under attack.
I'll make it happen. Strictly business. En route. En route.
My scans show the mothership's shields have nearly charged. Our forces should advance towards a shield projector.
Find the Terran forces attacking us, and slaughter them before I slaughter all of you!
Time to play defense. Business. En route. Mayday! Mayday! Acknowledged. Got it. En route.
You gonna give me orders? This better be good.
Status report. Say again? Engine screaming. I got my ears on.
Nuclear missile ready.
Consider it done. On the move.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Mayday! Mayday! Executing. En route.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Acknowledged.
Assistance required. General, go ahead.
Gangway, coming through. Who wants some? Armed and ready. You got it.
Engine screaming. Confirm that last.
Gangway, coming through.
General,
Who wants some?
Mayday! Mayday! Loud and clear.
Goliath online.
On the move. Engine screaming.
Goliath online.
Got it. Executing. Strictly business. Consider it done. Loud and clear. On the move.
The mothership's shield energy is reaching its maximum. Move for a shield projector soon, Nova.
Base is under attack.
Goliath online.
Turbines to full. Nova here. Loud and clear. On the move. Yeah, that's fine. Engine screaming.
Send our mothership to incinerate that wretched Terran and all who aid her!
The mothership's on a course for our base. This is your chance to finish it off, Nova.
Upgrade complete.
Goliath online. Systems functional. Channel open.
I'm reading you.
Who wants some? Huh? I'm going.
Say again? Holla back.
Goliath online. Oh my god.
We could use some help here.
Base is under attack.
The Tal'Darim are withdrawing, Nova. The Defender's forces have rallied and are fighting off the last of the Zerg. Civilian evacuations can resume shortly. We've saved thousands of lives.
They'll take all the credit for this victory, though.
Most likely. Nonetheless, I've informed the Emperor of our actions here. At least he will know the truth.
Then that will have to be enough. I'm heading back to the Griffin.
Leaving thousands dead on Tirador 9. But this attack also heralds an alarming new development. The return of the Protoss. Tensions run high in the wake of the battle. It is unclear whether the Protoss meant to eliminate the Zerg, or us as well. We've reached out to General Davis of the Dominion's Armed Forces for comment. General?
This is a terrible tragedy, Kate. My heart goes out to all its victims. The Dominion must protect them. Now, as for the Protoss...
Nova, we have a guest. May I introduce Alarak, High Lord of the Tal'Darim.
For creatures with such short lifespans, you Terrans are always so eager to die.
What do you want?
The same as you. To annihilate the defenders of man. They destroyed a remote Tal'Darim outpost, and then scurried away before the Death Fleet could retaliate. Such brazen disrespect demands retribution. I will exterminate them like the pests they are. And you will find them for me. From what I understand, that's your area of expertise.
If I knew where they were hiding, I'd already be there. But I can't remember anything.
So you were once one of them. Well, you may be more useful than I anticipated. I suppose you've already attempted to restore your memories. Terran minds are so malleable. What you require is Terrazine.
Terrazine? I don't even have access to it.
But I do. I will lead you to its source in exchange for you taking me to the Defenders of Man. Do we have a bargain?
We do. For now.
Good. But be prepared, Terran. You are in for a challenge.
Rigel, what do we know about Jarvan Minor?
Very little. The Emerging Protectorate sent a research colony to it years ago, but lost contact with their personnel. No one knows why.
That's disturbing. Well, let's go find out what happened here.
The High Lord's coordinates lead us to this drop zone. It appears that his forces have already established a position nearby. Their movements indicate that they'll be competing with you for control of the Terrazine on this world.
Why would they do that?
Perhaps Alarak intends for you to cull his weakest warriors. The Tal'Darim prize strength above all else. You'll have to fight your way to the extraction devices, then defend them whilst they harvest. I'll activate our Ravens and Liberators to assist you.
I don't know how you get access to everything, but I'm grateful, Rigel. Is there anything else Alarak isn't telling us?
My scans show signs of life in this area, but they're all below the surface.
They probably won't stay that way. I'll be ready.
It's a high-risk operation. And yet, should you prevail, you will have more than enough Terrazine to restore your memories.